Hi everyone and welcome to our new topic which is all about the types of commissions and computing commissions on cash and installment basis. So what does it mean when we say the word commission? So sabi nga dito, it is a payment no, based on the percentage of sales of an agent. Okay? It will help the employer and employees to have a harmonious relationship within the company. This will serve as a reward for the employees who will make a sale. Can also be a driving force for the employees to do their job efficiently and effectively. So kagaya nga ng nabanggit no, pag ikaw ay naging agent no, you're selling a product or a service, ay pwedeng meron ka nakukuha na percent doon sa sales na yon, no? And which is that is a commission. So, ano ba yung nagiging benefit nitong commission na to on the perspective of the employee and the company? Sabi nga dito, no, nagkakaroon ng harmonious relationship yung agent at yung company. Why? Kasi it's a win-win situation. So, pag nakakabenta si agent, syempre, nagkakaroon ng sales si company, which, of course, no, create profits for the company to continue to operate, right? So, kumbaga, yun yung nakukuha ni company. On the other hand, 'di ba, yung no, yung sa agent nagkakaroon siya ng income, no? Para naman to sustain his daily expenses or monthly expenses. So, yun yung kagandahan doon na it's a win-win situation. And also, nagiging ano din siya, no, driving force. Okay? Kasi syempre, no, we human, no, are being motivated in two ways. No? We have the intrinsic, which is more on the internal motivation. And the next one is extrinsic. So, extrinsic. Okay? Ito naman yung more of having rewards like money, 'di ba? Na of course, no, whenever we want to have money, then of course, no, nagiging motivation sa atin para gawin natin yung ating job or trabaho. So, normally, no, formula for the commission is the commission rate and the total amount of the sale of the month. Okay? Wherein gross pay for the month is commission plus basic salary. So normally ito naman yung basic formula pag sa pag-compute ng commission no, which is the commission rate, ita times mo lang dun sa total sale of the month. Pero iba't iba kasi yan eh. So we were going to discuss that today. So what are the steps, no? You have to analyze the problem carefully. You have to jot down all the given data. You have to write the indicated formula, then substitute the given to the formula, and perform the operations needed. So, first type of commission is the what we call straight commission. Sabi dito, it is a form of compensation but with no fixed salary of the agent. It means that it is only the commission of sales that agent will get from the company. So, dito sa type of commission na to, sinasabi na kumikita lang yung agent, no, base sa kanyang commission. So, wala siyang fixed salary na pag hindi siya nakabenta, then wala din siyang income, no? Is there a business who do this? Yes, no? Lalo na yung mga business na masasabi natin na talagang more of commission based lang sila. Okay? And ang advantage nun sa business is that, yun nga, no, kumbaga, wala silang responsibility to give monthly income. Okay? Pero pero kaganda, normally, pag ganito ah, yung ganito yung sitwasyon, flexible yung schedule ng mga agent, no? Kasi nga dahil hindi naman sila nagwo-work dun sa, I mean, nagwo-work sila sa company pero hindi naman sila binabayaran monthly. So kumbaga hindi sila required na magstay dun sa office nung company, no? Ng 8 hours. So kung may free time sila, so normally dun lang sila magbebenta. So yun naman yung advantage ng flexible time. So, for example, Nathaniel works in a company with a commission-only basis, no? His key boss him a 3.2% commission on his total monthly sales, no, without a base salary. Fortunately, Nathaniel made a sale of 180,000 for the month of July. So, how much will be his commission? So, ganun lang din, no? Basic lang naman to. Commission rate, let's is 3.2%. We're going to convert that into decimal, which is 0.032. And the total sale is 180,000. So, you just need to multiply it, no? And you will get this amount, which is 5,760. The next one is the what we call the graduated commission, wherein it is a type of commission that the company gives to their sales agent, not in once but in gradual. Okay, the commission will increase if the sale of an agent also increases. This will encourage the agent to sell more so that they can earn a big commission. So dito sa graduated commission is parang yun nga no, sabi dito ito yung binibigay na commission na gradual, no? Kumbaga for example, no, dun sa first, let's say 100,000 mo, okay? So may percent 'yon, no? And then dun sa kung lumagpas ka ng 100,000, may another parang ibang percent naman 'yon. So again, it depends on the company, okay? Pero normally, ginagawa to ng mga companies para at least, yun nga, mas ma-motivate yung employees na lagpasan yung mga sales target. Okay? So, this is an example, no? Rolando is an agent with a commission of 3% on his first 150,000 of sales during the month and a 2.5% on the sales above 150,000. He happened to have a sale of 187,000. So, how much will he earn? So, dun sa first commission rate is, yun, ita-times lang natin yung 0.03 sa 150,000. Okay? And then, yung second commission rate is, yun nga, 2.5%, which is ito yung decimal nun. At ano ba yung amount, no, na more than 150,000? That is 37,000. Kasi, 'di ba 187,000 to. So, 187,000 minus 150,000. So, 37,000 yung excess. So, ita-times natin yon sa 0.025. So, this is the detailed, no, computation. So, nasabi ko na, no, 0.03 times 150,000. So, the first commission is 4,500. And for the remaining sale, we have 0.025 times 37,000. So, that is 925. So, if you're going to combine those two, you're going to have a total commission of 5,425 pesos. Now we have this salary plus commission. So it is when an agent gets a salary on the top of commission he or she will get for every sale that he or she can make. So, ano ba yung example nito? Ayan. So, Mr. Chan is working in a company with a minimum salary wage of 12,000 monthly. So, So, ibig sabihin nun, whether siya ay makabenta or hindi, meron na siyang 12,000 pesos. On top of his salary, he expected to sell appliances worth 6,000. So normally parang ito yung parang expected, no, or minimum na parang alam ng mga ng company na parang normally nata-target. Okay? Then he can get an additional 3% commission when he exceed his expected sales. So he fortunately made a sale worth 13,700. So how much will be his gross pay? So the solution is, of course, we're going to deduct muna, no, the total monthly sale dun sa total expected sale, okay, which is 7,700. Then since 3%, no, yung compensation commission rate, no, so we're going to multiply that to 0.03, so we will get 231 pesos. So therefore, the commission, which is 231 plus the monthly salary of 12,000, so he will get 12,231 pesos. Lastly is the commission on installment basis, no? It is a commission not based on sales, but it is commission based on the collection or what we call payments by buyers. Installment means that the buyers didn't pay all at once. So, dito naman, no, wala akong specific example. So, for example, let's say, um, ikaw ay agent, no? And nagko-kolekta ka ng installment payment. So, let's say, no, for every installment payment na 1,000 per month na nako-collect my customer, pwedeng, let's say, no, 50 pesos, no? Ito yung parang nakukuha mong commission na for every installment payment of the customers. So, kunyari, no, nakakolekta ka ng tigwa 1,000 dun sa 5 customers. So, therefore, meron kang commission na times 5 na 250 pesos. Again, ano lang to, parang assumption lang na monthly nagbabayad ng installment payment yung customer na 1,000 and you get a certain commission for that. So that will be all and hope you learned for today's lesson.